Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week once again. Time for your weekly update reminder video. Now, this isn't the weekly update video. That video will be coming tomorrow, letting you know what is coming in the next week. Maybe, actually, because this week's a little bit weird, a little bit different. So typically, when they do weekly updates, especially if they last 2 weeks, they'll say that this update is going from this date to this date. But this past week's weekly update was a little bit different because... unless I'm going crazy, they didn't necessarily say that they would take 2 weeks off and then we were going to have a 2-week one. But what they talked about in their weekly update newswire made it seem that way. Because they did tell us what's coming tomorrow in last week's update. So why would they tell us what's coming in this coming week's update if there was going to be an update? Maybe I'm missing something, and if I am, I apologize, but it doesn't matter, because in this video, I'm going to cover things that you will miss, that literally you have the rest of today and tomorrow to get. And then we'll talk about the vehicles and stuff, just like we typically usually do on these videos, just in case, because it's not very clear. Anyway, let's jump into it. And okay, ladies and gents, we are going to start this video off here in our salvage yard. And one thing I wanted to mention, I know there's an event going on until December 3rd, but they usually do weekly updates within events. Like, we've had events go on in the past where we have like 2 weeks or so to do something. But there is an event going on till December 3rd. So that could be a reason why this is going to be a 2-week long or weekly update. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are getting all 3 of your salvage yard robberies done, because on Thursday, we are going to have 3 new ones, including the new submarine robbery, which I personally am very excited for. I've told you guys I've been excited for this ever since it leaked. So I need to make sure I get these 2 so I don't waste any money there, just in time for the new submarine one to come on Thursday. Okay, so first of all, ladies and gentlemen, something that is 100% going to be today and tomorrow is your last day to do it. Next week, no matter, even if this is a 2-week-long update, this is the rest of today and tomorrow is the last chance of getting these. So I'm talking about the green festive hat that we're wearing right here, the white festive reindeer hat, the green reindeer beer hat. I'm not sure if the yellow one was this year or last year, but that's here too. And then also the candy cane weapon and stuff like that. So basically, all you need to do to get that is you don't need to do anything but log into the game. So if you're thinking right now, you know what, I haven't played this week, I wasn't that excited to jump in, at least jump in right now, just for 5 seconds, man. 5 seconds, jump in, maybe grab some money out of your safes and leave. That way you'll at least unlock these rare limited release holiday gifts. All right, let's move on to vehicles. All right, so first of all, looking at vehicles that you can purchase with your phone. Like I say, I am going to say the rest of today and tomorrow, because I still... From what I've seen on Rockstar's website, man, they haven't said that this is a 2-week-long event. Sorry, a 2-week-long update. There is a 2-week-long event going on, but they have worded things that makes me think it's going to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going to say the rest of today and tomorrow. Just pick these up now if you haven't already. Basically, we've got the Baller ST, typically $667,500 on sale for the rest of the day and tomorrow, maybe next week as well, for $467,250. Beautiful car based off of the Range Rover, the older Range Rover generation now. We have the new one that's coming out. Could be next week, could be the week after. Next up, we have the Albany VSTR. This, just like the Baller we just saw, are both 30% off, just FYI. So this is typically almost 1.3 million on sale for the rest of today and tomorrow for just under 900,000. Absolute beasts, these things, by the way. Absolute beasts. I do already own this, so I'm not going to be buying it right now, but they're incredible and they sound awesome. So if you're in the market for one, you got the rest of today and tomorrow to pick it up. So next up, for vehicles that you can buy through your phone for this week, heading over to Wallstock Cash and Carry, we have the Ardent. Beautiful car based off the Lotus Esprit, I believe, James Bond. It's beautiful. I'm personally not going to be picking this thing up just because I have so many cars. I feel like I've spent literally like $60 million this last month. I don't know what I bought, man. But anyway, I'm not going to be picking it up, but yeah, it's a beautiful car. It's a great car. So if you're in the market for one, you can pick it up for $690,000. And that is at 40% off. And last but not least, things you can buy through your phone anyway. Typically 1.6 million on sale for just over 1.1 million is the Alpha Z1. Again, I'm not going to be purchasing it. I have absolutely no need for this thing. But if you do enjoy flying in GTA 5 Online, this could be the one for you. So pick it up today. All right, so that's it for things you can buy through your phone. Now let's head to some locations to show you where you can pick up some other things. All right, so first things first, as always, we're here at Premium Deluxe Motorsports, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you're newer to the game, this is the location right here. We're just going to be checking out what's in here and see if we can pick anything up on sale. So the first thing you'll notice when you walk in is the brand new vehicle, the Dorado V8. Now, I personally have not purchased this yet. It is not on sale. If I was you, would wait until this is on sale. Because yes, people have been saying this is a decent car, but I am still not paying full price for this thing. I think people are just excited because it's new, because this thing is god-awful. This is... it's just ugly, man. This old-style Durango I've never liked. And, yeah, maybe it's a personal thing, but I'm not doing it. All right, next up, we have the Elise, a.k.a. what did we call this thing? Was it the Ardent? The Ardent, indeed. And if you want to get this special Christmas livery, by the way, you're only going to get it if you purchase it from right in here. So if you want this car on sale for 40% off, make sure you come down here to buy it because you'll get this livery, which is rare. Not that you would probably want to rock this around in the middle of July, but if you want to, you can pick it up right here. Next up, we have the Streiter, the Benefactor Streiter. This is also currently on sale for 40% off. Let's actually see how much. It says 300,000. Yeah, that's right. I'm not going crazy. It's typically $500,000. It's typically 500,000. I do own one of these. I do think it is one of the better off-road vehicles. I haven't put it... No, I did put it to the test in the snow, and it's actually not bad in the snow either. But you guys know I did a top 5 snow vehicles the other day, and this one didn't make the cut. But it is on sale if you like off-road, and I would definitely pick it up. Next up, we have the Riata here, the Vapid Riata. And I'm always getting the names of these vehicles wrong, so sue me. This one is actually a really good vehicle. I don't own this one. I have owned it before on a different account, but this thing is an absolute beast, and it's really good off-road and in the snow. So if you still are like, you know what, I hate driving in the snow, maybe pick this thing up. It is currently 40% off, and we can see it's on sale right here for $251,000. I don't need any more off-road vehicles. You guys already know what my top 5 favorite snow vehicles are, so I definitely don't need this, but it's a beast nonetheless, and it's a great price. And last but not least, we have the Pigali, the Lampadati Pigali. Now this is typically 400,000 on sale for 240,000. Listen, it's a cool car. I can't remember the exact car this is based off of, but I know there's going to be a lot of you in the comments that are going to tell me anyway. But it's a cool old school car, man. It's a cool car. If you want it, pick it up. I'm just not in the market for it myself right now. And I call it the Pigali, but some part of my brain is saying it's the Pigal without the Li on the end. So maybe it's the Lampadati Pigal. I don't know. Let's move on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we are here at Luxury Autos. Let's take a look what we got on display. Now, obviously, you guys already know that the Baller ST right here is currently on sale for 30% off. Now, if you want this livery, the You've Been Naughty livery, you are going to have to pick it up today because I think this thing is going to be gone, the livery at least, in the next couple days. So if there is an update, you're going to lose your chance to get it. If there's not an update, the livery may be gone anyway. That's if you're in the market for one of these. The new version is coming out soon though, so maybe hold off. But anyway, like I say, 467,000 if you want to pick up the Baller ST. And then next up right here, if you want to get this livery, you can come on down here for the Albany VSTR. Again, this is a beast of a car. And if you want it with this livery, you're gonna have to pick it up right on down here. Anyway, that's the 2 vehicles at Luxury Autos. Let's move on. All right, as we're passing through to our test rides here, if you want the Tahoma Coupe, you have to win a race in the LS Car Meet series for 3 days in a row for this thing. So if there is a weekly update coming out, it's too late for you to get this. But if not, then you may as well give it a shot. But anyway, let's move on to these absolute beauties over here, ladies and gentlemen. So I do want to say, none of these are on sale, but if you want to buy them, you can come on down. We have the Celica here, which is called the Calico GFT. We have the Comet Safari, which I do believe is one of the better snow vehicles in the game. This is in my top 5 snow vehicles video. And if you want this candy cane livery, you have to come down here and get it. Same thing for this. It's got that You've Been Naughty livery on it, just like the Baller ST did. But if you want to pick it up, you can come on down here. This is one of my favorite cars in the game. I absolutely love it. I do own one. It's in one of my videos. I think it was the top 10 legendary motorsports vehicles videos I did. I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks, and I want one in real life one day. The Vapid Clique, ladies and gentlemen, is your podium vehicle this week. So if you want to give it a shot, spin in the wheel, now is your chance. Let's go ahead and see if I can get it. You know I'm not going to be able to. All right, let's spin this wheel. I want it with a bow on it too. Does it come with the bow? I want it with a Christmas bow. All right, where's the car? Where's the car? Hey, you know what? This is close. I hate it. And you know, I'll take the 50K, but are we really that close, man? That bloody close. I just wanted the bow. So that's it for your weekly reminder, ladies and gentlemen. Now, keep in mind, this week's update may go on until January 3rd. I may have just read it wrong and not understood that. But the fact that they are telling us about things that are coming tomorrow already in last week's weekly update makes me think that it probably is going until January 3rd. But we do know there's an event, a holiday event going on until January 3rd. But the update, I don't know. Either way, I'll have a weekly update video for your faces tomorrow, letting you know what is new and coming starting on Thursday. Because even if they don't give us a big weekly update, we know there is still some things coming. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, this is the last time you're going to have the cargo container. Because next week, which I can't bloody wait, or not next week, literally on Thursday, we have the new submarine mission. I am very excited for. But anyway, if there is a weekly update video, no, there will. There'll be a weekly update video for your faces tomorrow, no matter what. And I'll see you guys there. Goodbye.